Hello everyone, my name is Diana and I'm a makeup and beauty lover. And for today's video, I have a get ready with me doing the trendy latte makeup. I'm gonna do my take on this trend and we'll see how this turns out. And I'm basically just going to do a shop my stuff, shop my stuff kind of video. So I'm gonna be starting by priming my face using the Hello Good Stuff from Essence. This is just I would say like a refreshing spray that I like to apply to make sure that my skin is hydrated. And then I'm gonna be going with my primer that I'm currently trying to use up, which is from Kiko. And it's the Water Escape Blurring Primer. It says it's blurring, but I don't agree with that claim. And in fact, it isn't really mattifying as well. I just think it's a good base for my foundation. But I don't see the mattifying or the blurring properties. Oh, and by the way, I just went to the hairdressers today, so if you see little tiny hairs on my face, that's probably why. So I actually don't understand why in the summertime this trend kind of appeared, because it's a total autumn or fall trend, I would say. Browns, latte makeup, I would say it's a completely autumn makeup look, but that's my opinion. So I'm just gonna be using this Rimmel foundation. It's the Match Perfection and I'm currently in the shade 200 Soft Beige. I have been loving this foundation. Basically, this is a really lightweight foundation and it helps to correct the different tones of your skin, but it isn't full coverage, so you don't feel like you're wearing too much makeup. But yeah, I just like to blend it out with a sponge. Are you a fan of coffee? Are you a tea or a coffee drinker? I am both. I like both in different ways. Of course, I always have to start my mornings with coffee. If not, I get a raging headache and I don't function. I'm like a zombie. So that's pretty sad to say because it means that I'm addicted to caffeine. But of all of the things to be addicted, caffeine and makeup are probably the best. For concealer, I will be using this XX Revolution one. I heard literally, I've been I've been struggling with this word since I don't even know. But I have not heard anyone talk about this concealer and I think it is really good. Comes with a lot of product and nowadays you can always find it on some type of discount on retailers of Makeup Revolution. So if you are looking for a new concealer, I would recommend if you try this. It's not too full coverage, but it covers everything. You just need literally 2 dabs of the product and it spreads out well. And yeah, it creases quite a bit, but if you powder it, shouldn't be a problem. I'm really struggling with the R's today. If you are watching a video of mine for the first time, I struggle with English because it is not my first language. I am actually Portuguese. And I've learned English through watching series, I guess, and cartoons when I was small, because in our TV and radios, nothing is doubled. Is that how you say it? Everything is subtitled, so you hear it in the original language and then you read it in Portuguese. And that really helps the kids to learn other languages. And that's why Portuguese people are so well known for their ability to learn other languages, I would say. And I've met other girls from the East European countries, so Moldavia, Ukraine, Moldavia, what else? Okay, so I think I just known girls from Ukraine and Moldava, and they spoke Portuguese like they were always here. So they have a really good learning language ability, I would say as well. Which, if you are from America, no, America is basically, I've never been to, but from what I can see, you have all kinds of people from all around the world living in America. But maybe the languages that you speak the most are English and Spanish, maybe? But in Europe, you have a multitude of languages and dialects from everywhere. So I think it is easier for Europeans to kind of know and understand more about other languages than if you live in a big country where you only speak one or two languages, for example. Now, I'm sorry. I'm just applying some translucent powder, and this one is from Inglot. And I've been really liking this powder under my eyes, although it leaves kind of a white cast because right now I'm tanned, I would say. So I have to blend it out with other stuff. But this is the powder. It's from Inglot, and yeah. You hear like screams and squeaks, I think. It's my neighbor. He has a little baby, and the baby is always talking. So now for cream contour, cream bronzer, I'm gonna use the Essence Baby Got Bronze. I love this product. Mine one is in something cinnamon, I think. Cinnamon spice. This is a really blendable product. You can actually apply it to the skin just like so, and then go in with your brush and spread it really easily. Now for my forehead, I like to go in with my brush and just apply it. Like so. Also, I'm kind of curious to know, like, where did these trends start? Oh, because all of a sudden my feed was full with latte makeup. So now I'm going to be going with my blush, and the cream the cream blush that I'm going to choose is the Melt Cosmetics cream blush in the shade Lynx. It's like a browny goldeny color. It is really pretty, and I haven't used this in quite a while. This is how it looks like, and this is the product itself. And I think this will go wonderful for this makeup, latte makeup. I think my brush is actually has some pink from previous. So this is how the blush looks. It has a luminous finish. You can see the shimmer particles on your skin, I would say, but it is really beautiful. I'm just going to be doing my eyebrows. That is the same as always, boring process of a makeup routine, I would say, so I'm gonna skip that. Okay, so in the theme of latte and coffee, I'm gonna put some lip balm on, and this is the Catrice Lip Cushion with coffee seed oil and cacao butter, because it's on theme. and it smells a little bit like cacao. Okay, so now to set my base, I'm going to use my Kiko Ocean Feel Translucent Loose Powder. I'm thinking about making a TikTok and Instagram reels about the new trend as well, the Barbie one. So if you want me to make a YouTube video of Barbie makeup, then comment down below and I'll make sure to do that. For bronzer, I'm gonna go with my Physicians Formula Cashmere Wear Bronzer. I got this one for a really good deal, probably 6 years ago, in a store in Spain. So it is absolutely definitely really expired, but it works well, it doesn't smell bad, and I'm gonna use it. And if I have an allergic reaction or something, which I hope I'm not gonna have, I know why. There will only be one person to blame for. But so far I've been wearing it and I like it and it's completely fine. So I decided to add a powder blush, which I'm gonna use this Essence and Villains Ursula blush. Looks like this. It's a really pretty neutral blush. So I don't want to add too much, just a little bit. And it has actually more of a pink hue. Now for setting spray, I'm gonna be using the Revolution Game of Thrones setting spray. For the lips, I'm kind of confused between two shades. I have this Kiko Velvet Passion lipstick in the shade 308. It looks like this, and to me this is kind of the perfect color. This is how it swatches. But I also have another one from Revlon, and it's the Color Stay Suede ink in 002, No Rules. This is how it looks like. And it's a little bit more pinky. So I'm gonna use the Kiko one. Yeah, this is the perfect shade. It was exactly what I wanted. These lipsticks are really creamy and pigmented. Now for the fun part of the makeup look, which I think it's eyeshadow. I'm gonna be using this palette. I had several contestants and this one won because I rarely play with it. It's the Pumpkin Pie from I Heart Revolution, and it has a lot of pretty shades that remind me of Latte Makeup. I'm gonna be priming my eyes. To be honest, to do this makeup look, you could just use your bronzer on your crease and all over the eyelid and that would be done. But I want to do something more. So I'm oh my god. I'm gonna start with the shade Puree. This one. Which is a little bit more orangey, I think, than I was expecting. But it's okay, I'm gonna fix it. Then I'm gonna go with ground ginger. This one right here. Okay, this is more of what I was thinking. I gotta say, these shades are pigmented, but they are very powdery. Then I'm gonna go with Seasonal. Which is orange, so I'm not gonna go with Seasonal. I'm gonna go with... Okay, so change of plans, because this is too orangey and I don't want orange. So I'm gonna go with... Okay, so change of plans because this shade is too orangey for what I wanted. So I'm gonna go with the Essence Bronzed This Way palette. This is one of my favorite palettes because the shades are pigmented and beautiful, and yeah, I love them. And I could have used just this palette, but I wanted to use this one, so I complicated things a little bit. But I'm gonna choose this shade right here. This shade is so impressive. It is called Perfect Babe, and look at it. Look at this shine. This is what I wanted. So not that orangey stuff. So I'm gonna go back to this palette and add a little bit of Feasting to my inner corner and under my brow bone. Now under my lash line, I'm gonna use the same ground ginger and smoke it out. I'm gonna use a eyeliner, brown eyeliner, this one. This one is from Kiko, it's from a limited collection, so I'm not gonna even bother to say it because it is no longer available. Just a brown eyeliner, and I'm gonna put it on my waterline. Now I'm gonna be doing the other eye and I'll be back. Okay, so this is how the eyeshadow looks. I think it looks really good. And I just realized that I forgot to apply highlighter. And I'm gonna use the Revolution Pro Goddess Glow Shimmer Brick. I have a video testing the advent calendar where this came from, and I think this is perfect for the latte look. I'm refocusing on this golden shade and this lighter one, so just a little bit. And this is a shimmery highlighter, so if you don't like it, just be aware of that. It definitely enhances the texture that you have on the skin. Now for mascara, I'm gonna use the Revolution Game of Thrones one. Like this, like this. Okay, so this is the final look. Let me know if you like it, if this is a trend that you are willing to try. I think this is basically just a brownie smoky look. Overall, brown in your bronzer and blush and eyes and lips. But I like it nonetheless. I just don't think it's for summertime. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like if you like this video, and comment down below. And thank you so much for watching. As always, please be kind to yourself and others because that matters. And be happy. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.